What's going on, everybody? It's your online coach, Joshua Ayers, checking in, signing in, logging in, vlogging in. In today's video, the question comes from my YouTube comments. So, the question asked was, hey bro, can you go into detail on the difference between fast twitch and slow twitch fibers, their importance, and what we should do in terms of balance to achieve optimal results? So thanks, Rick, for asking that question. So in the body, we do have a combination of fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers. Now, what's going to be dependent upon like how much we have, a lot of it's going to be based on genetics. Now, we can make subtle changes based upon our training, and also age will kind of change these as time goes on as well. So we have fast twitch muscle fibers and slow twitch muscle fibers. So when it comes to the fast twitch muscle fibers, think of short, high intense activities, such as Olympic weightlifting, performing a clean and jerk, or a snatch, or a sprinter, something that requires super high, fast output. Now that in contrast to the slow twitch muscle fibers. So think more of endurance. So think of a rower, think of a cyclist, think of an endurance runner, okay? A marathon runner, for instance. So the difference is gonna be in the way that we train them and the way that they work on our body. Now we do have a combination of both, and they're all always working in conjunction with each other because that's how our body's going to be more efficient by utilizing both of these, okay? So now in terms of what you should do when it comes to the training, some of it is going to be based upon your goals. So if you are a sprinter and you're looking to increase your fast twitch fibers, then you need to be doing fast explosive exercises, training for that. However, I do want to say that I find it's very important to make sure that you're balancing out the fast twitch and the slow twitch muscle fibers. So you should also be doing some training that's also going to be balancing out and working those slow twitch muscle fibers, just because it's going to help in the overall grand scheme. Because if you just have purely like all fast twitch and you only train fast twitch, that's going to be detrimental because then you're going to end up fatiguing out. Even though the slow twitch fibers are for like longer endurance activities, if you're doing bouts like quick and with like minimal recovery, or you might have like a tournament and you're going back to back to back to back and you only train those fast twitch fibers, you are going to be dying out a lot sooner and your endurance is going to be as good as it can be. And so same thing when it comes to the endurance activities, to the slow twitch muscle fibers. So for instance, if you are a runner, okay, so it's obviously very important to make sure that we have enough endurance to be able to go the distance. Not only that, but we do need to have a certain level of fast twitch and train those fast twitch muscle fibers because it's going to help us from the start. It's going to help us when we're like mid-run, kind of starting to pick up our pace, and then towards the end when we start getting that kick in. Now, what do I mean by this? I'm talking about that strength. So when you're coming off the line, even if you're doing, let's say, an 800-meter race or a mile run, getting that initial push off of that starting line, get into the front of the pack or middle of the pack, depending upon your strategy. We want to make sure that we do that, but also there might be some other obstacles such as hills and whatnot, and we need to make sure that we have a certain level of strength in those fast twitch muscle fibers to help power up through that hill, right? To make sure we can kick it in at the end, but also with every step that we're able to propel ourselves forward with enough force. Okay, so that's giving me my recommendation when it comes to slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers. I hope you guys found this video beneficial. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. Drop them down in the comment below. If you guys like the video, remember, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.